What's the challenging chows? GPH Games here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon Zeta randomized Bravery Run challenge. In the last episode, we made it all the way up here to quite near the top of Mount Epsilon. We're about, I don't know exactly how far away we are from getting to the Brendan, but we'll honestly see. Mount Epsilon is the tallest point in the region. Only the strongest will meet up there. Okay, that's fine. I still don't understand why there are trainers up here if it's supposed to be lack of oxygen and you're not supposed to be able to breathe up here. But there's still trainers on my road to facing Brendan. I mean, I don't understand why Brendan's up here, because Brendan has Rayquaza, but these people don't have Rayquaza. So, unless maybe Rayquaza's airlock ability helps everyone get up here. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe you'll... Oh, come on. Why? If you're gonna protect... If you're gonna do stupid things like protect, I'm gonna do incredibly smart things like Swords Dance. And again, that Swords was probably the best idea there. Now I should be able to sweep. And it's because you're trying to protect that I had to go for Swords. Now you should die. There we go. Swan perk goes down. Now as long as I'm not weak to what comes in, I can probably stay in and sweep here. I'm weak to what comes in. Great, I'm weak to what comes in. And you can have extreme speed, so yeah, I'm just gonna aerial ace. You don't decide to extreme speed, which is good, but you do decide to flare blitz me. And I knew I was going down anyway, so I might as well just take it. And let the next person who comes in deal with you. But I almost dealt with you. I almost dealt with you with this move. I almost dealt with you. With the move. And the fact that you flare blitzed almost dealt with you too. And this poison jab will kill. There we go. I almost dealt with you. 2 Pokemon left. What you got for me? Chandelure. I can deal with that. I can deal with a Chandelure because I have Crunch. And that should destroy Chandelures. Yeah, that destroys Chandelures. There we go. And your final Pokemon is a... Oh, Tornadorus. That's kind of scary. Why do people have to have amazing Pokemon? Like, what is with... Well, GG. Shocks, you're level 64. You're not Mega this time because I don't have you're using the experience share, not your Mega Stone. Can you deal with this? Or are you going to have trouble? You did well. He's possibly going... Yep, he dies to hail. Weird buffeted by the hail as well, but like, you know, he dies to the hail. You'll get level 65 from that. Nice work, Shocks. I was a little worried about you. I will admit, I was a little worried about Shocks in that situation, but he pulled through. He pulled through. And he did a load of damage. He did a load of damage to the Tornadorus, and the Tornadorus died because, well, hail, but like, still. He did a load of damage to hail. He did a load of damage to the Tornadorus, and now I have to heal everyone else up. There we go. And now everyone's level 65. And a few, well, Ninetales is level 67, so I guess maybe I can switch Ninetales out at this point. String is level 66, though. And I guess I can start working on people to get them to level 67 as well. So they're on the same level with my red button. Thus meaning that I don't have a red button anymore. Alright, we're just messing with you. The oxygen's fine up here. The oxygen deprivation doesn't really kick until much later. There are trainers... The trainers up there will be less frequent. But the wild Pokemon will be much stronger. You have been warned. Okay, so... that's the place. So we're still a long way from being done with this mountain, that means. We could be here for another few episodes. And I don't know what the situations are, but like we could be here for a while. I might need to run back and get some moves and heal because I'm gonna run out of elixirs. And other items too, so it might be an idea, especially if people start critting me like all the time. It might be an idea for me to run back to the Pokemon Center or fly back to the Pokemon Center and get back up here. If I do need to do that, I will be making cuts. That is something I will do. If I do need to do that, I will make cuts for you guys, so be warned about the fact that there may be some cuts in this episode. If I need to run back to a Pokemon Center, I will do it. Damn it. I was kind of hoping that I could deal with Metagross with Baller. But the Metagross decided to use Meteor Mash and dealt with me. Now, I don't know if this Metagross is going to have Earthquake. That would be a good way to deal with me, since I don't really have things that deal with Metagross if a Metagross is packing Earthquake. Hammer Arm is okay. I do live. I can probably... I probably should make that... Now that I'm thinking about making a cut, I probably should make a cut and go and heal at the end of this battle. But I don't know how long it would take to get back here. That's the one reason why I don't want to make cuts, because like I don't know how long it would take to get back to where I am. And I want to heal in a Pokemon Center, because healing in a Pokemon Center would get me everything back and I'd be able to go and buy some more items. And buying more items would be more useful to me. I should also possibly think about maybe giving an amulet coin to the person who's in first place in the team. Maybe, I don't know. I might have to think about that one. We'll have to wait and see. You should... Yeah, see, look, I just used an elixir in the last episode, and I'm already low on Thunderbolt. I'm already low on Flamethrowers again. It all depends on how much of this cave is left. And that's the problem. I don't know how much is left. I don't know what's up here, and hopefully I can deal with what's left. There's more. To this cave than originally I thought. There's an item here. 3 heavy balls. Not bad. Not bad at all. I keep from forgetting the Kirk's balls are in here. In this game. Yes, I want to use Neuro Repel. There's no item there. There's a trainer here. And there's more trainers here. There's another. That's probably another trainer. Don't know for sure though. Oh, that's Brandon. That's Brandon. That's Brandon. I know Brandon. Okay, so we know where Brandon is. And there are two trainers on the way to him. Okay, so I'm going to face these two trainers. Then we're going to make a cut, and then we're going to go back and heal. I'm going to go back and heal, and during that time, I will go buy potions and everything. Make sure I'm ready for Brandon. Because right now, I'm not ready for Brandon. But I will make sure I'm ready for Brandon. Wow, this one hydro pump has dealt with me. I don't know if I'm going to be able to... I don't know if this is going to kill. It does kill. It does kill. Okay. I'm probably going to die here. I'm probably going to die here due to hail damage. Lucario. I don't die here due to hail damage. I might be able to get off another Thunderbolt. Okay. That Thunderbolt did do nice damage. Down I go, but that Thunderbolt did do nice damage. And I guess I can go into Jake here. And Jake resists, so I can Sword Stance. I should be able to Sword Stance. Your defense and your special defense fell. I can Swords. And am I going to live another... If you go for close combat again, I probably won't live, right? You have extreme speed. But I live... And I'm able to kill. Okay, I'm going to die to hail here, but that's okay. At least I got level 66. Delcatty coming in. Nice work, Jake. Sorry about you dying to hail, but, you know, it is a thing. Go, String. String, use Poison Jab. Eventually. String, use Poison Jab eventually, because this thing decided to use that move on me. I mean, at least my next battle won't be, Oh, wow. Why the 55% accurate move has to hit? Why does the 55% accurate move have to hit? Because it means that I have to deal with... Now I'm dealing with sleep and love. I'm now dealing with sleep and love. Oh, I hate Delcatty. I really do. There's nothing good about this Pokemon. It's just a cat. And it's probably one of the worst cat Pokemon in the game. Go Aqua. Now I have to push the red button. Not because I want to, because I have to. There's nothing good about Delcatty. Like, anyone who says Delcatty is amazing you just need to realize Delcatty's not amazing. That's all you need to realize. This cat needs to die. There we go, the cat is now dead. You have to have a Magnezone! More to the point, you have to have a Shadow Magnezone! I have to Tail Glow. I have to Tail Glow. Actually, I didn't actually have to tail glow. I probably shouldn't have tail glowed. I mean, he's on a timer anyway. I just need to keep myself alive. Really, in this situation, I just need to keep myself alive until I can put him into a situation where I can catch him. Because, you know... And now he's on a bigger timer. Because now he's on a timer because of hail. He's on a timer because of hail. And now he's on a timer because of hyper mode. So now it's I just have to start thinking about catching this thing. So I have heavy balls too, so those might be useful because I'm pretty sure Magnezone is a heavy Pokemon. Shadow Panic. I'm confused. But Hail and the Hyper Mode should do damage to you, and I'm not going to hit you again because that would be silly of me. That would be silly of me to try and hit you again. Come on. There we go. We caught the Magnezone. I could change the team out here because there's a lot of good Shadow Pokemon now in my team. Well, the only thing that deals with Chansey that's alive right now is String. But String is asleep. So, in this situation, I would like to go into String. Sorry about someone slamming doors. Someone just slammed the fire escape door for me because they went out for a cigarette. I don't smoke myself personally, but the fact is there are people who do in my house. Healing Wish? Why did you do that? That was your last Pokemon and you had nothing to Healing Wish into. Technically, you shouldn't be able to Healing Wish if... You shouldn't have been able to Healing Wish if that was your last Pokemon. But, I don't know. I don't know. That's incredibly weird. Cacleon. Can you, like, not Sucker Punch me? That'd be great if you, like, did not Sucker Punch me. Okay, so now you're the Poison type, which doesn't help because, well, I don't have anything to deal. I don't have anything that deals with myself at this moment in time. But crit crunch will take. I will take a crit crunch. Level 67 for String, nice. Trapinch. Oh, I have to go for it and hope that you don't kill me with Earthquake. You do kill me with Earthquake. Well, it's a good thing Aqua's still alive, isn't it? Faint. That was a crit. I mean, we're in a cave, so hail's not going to be a thing here. So I'm okay at this moment in time to see what other Pokemon you have with you, and maybe I can heal my... You have a Lillipup. I'm going to take this opportunity to heal myself up then. Because if I can keep myself alive for this battle, I can make a cut and I can go back to Pokemon Center. I just got to keep myself alive through this battle. Why do you have the Giga Impact? Like, why do you have to have Giga Impact? Although it does allow me to get a Tail Glow up because you have to recharge this turn. Now with a Tail Glow up, I should kill anything that comes in. And we'll get level 68 as well. A Ruffler. But I'm Tail Glowed, so that's fine. Let's ruffle it or die. There we go, we get level 68. Okay, so... yeah. Let's go back and heal. Because that's all the trainers. I can't use my rocket boots up here? Oh, great. Can I use my bike? I can't use my bike. I have to run. Oh, thank God I have enough repels to get through here and not have to deal with the Pokemon. Yeah, thank God that's a thing, because I do have to go all the way back. I can't fly. I faced all the trainers. I can't fly, can't use my bike. And I have to go all the way back. Probably can't even use things like digging or escape. I mean... maybe I can use an escape rope, but, like, escape ropes don't work. They just warp me to the next exit. They don't warp... they just warp me to the nearest exit. And that, if I'm going back on myself, the nearest exit would be where I came in at. So that's not useful to me either. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to make a cut. I will be back in a couple minutes. That's probably the best thing to do here. I probably should have done that earlier. Anyway, I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. And we are back here for another little bit of this episode. I did go and heal off screen. I also went back to the other region, the Western region, and went and got some items that I couldn't get over here because, you know, I have access to the big store over there, so... I went and did that. And now we should be ready to take on the here. So what do I want to... I want to give out some items that would help me out in this situation. You, I want to give a air balloon to. I'll give leftovers to Baller because you're a defensive person. Metronome would also work on... I guess Metronome or Rocky Helmet would also work on Baller as well. Do I have any choice item? Ooh, I have an Expert Belt. Expert Belt would be amazing on... you. Yeah, Expert Belt would be amazing on you. And probably I can give another... I could give an Expert Belt to Aqua as well. You're already holding a Shell Bell. No, actually, Shell Bell helps because you're beefy. I'm going to give a Life Orb to Jake. And now I need to find my Electricanite and give that back to you because I would like to run Mega Electric here. I know that training experience is cool, but you know this is a battle. This battle is very scary. So this is like a Mount Silver moment. I'm going to save the game here. And post for from there. Can I post for a thumbnail? There we go. Post for a thumbnail. And of course, let's do this. Alright, I'll bite. You beat Red. I wish I got that chance to face him. I guess I'll be beating you. I guess beating you will have to do. Transgenerative property after all. Transverse property after all. Let's get this battle over with. Hey, it's Brendan! Hello, Brendan. You're level 80! Ooh, dear. That's not good. Can you, like, not use Sheer Cold on me? That would be amazing. Thank God that Sheer Cold missed. I got the TM for Fire Blast off screen, and I meant to actually give this to, I meant to give it to Firefox, but I guess it doesn't really matter because Firefox just destroyed of, that with a crit anyway. You bring out the Rayquaza. I have to do this. I'm sorry. I have a Master Ball. My Rayquaza. 1, 2, 3. My Rayquaza. Not yours now. My Rayquaza. And you have a Nincada. I am no longer worried about... I'm not worried about this thing. Just let me flamethrower it and get rid of it. There we go. Can I get level 68? Yeah, I get level 68. Not bad. Man time. That I need Mega Electric for. Because you might have you might have bounce. Hydro Pump. I live just about. Can I outspeed now? That's the question. Can I outspeed and hit you with a Thunderbolt? Because that did so much damage. But I'm a Mega. There we go. Larvesta. Well, I guess whilst I'm still here, I can still Thunderbolt this thing. Until you kill me, that is. There we go. Don't mind shocks going down as long as I can get some damage in. I'm going to go into Leafeon here and go for the Air Slash. Aerial Ace. But it should kill. You know, Life Orb boosted and everything. That should definitely kill. Okay, so now what's your final Pokemon? It's a Mawile. And on that, we switch back into Firefox, go for a Flamethrower. And that should deal with that. I took that rather nicely, actually. I took the Iron Head rather nicely. And now for Flamethrower. Okay, Brendan wasn't too much of a hassle then. The randomizer did sort of diminish your hassleness, and I did say I was going to throw a Master Ball at Rayquaza. That's impossible. My Rayquaza, not yours. Wait, no, you just took it. Rayquaza! My father helped me catch that. Why would you? Why? Okay. I didn't read. Oh, my Pokegear is ringing. So I have done what I've been commanded to do. So you have done what you've been commanded to do and catch Rayquaza. Very good. Our plans have changed somewhat. The population cannot know of our existence. There will be revolutions, riots, and upsets in our iron plans. as you know, we are using the black orb to control the king. A shadow person, rather than a shadow Pokemon. Oh. I've always found the plan to be quite amusing. I have received information from Team Aqua moles that they will be defending the king, who, as I understand, will also be in Kingdom City. So we need you to go to Kingdom City stealthily. We will need to get through customs. Fortunately, we have a mole in the operation. We need you to travel to Centimore Town. That's where customs are. After that, you can sneak into Kingdom City and corrupt the king. Now, Centimore Town is Now, to get to Centimore Town, you need to slide down Mount Epsilon to Route 7X. You can go through this using Polaris Town. I can teleport you there if you like. Unfortunately, our teleporter system works off Abra's system, and you can only go if you've been there before. Otherwise, you just have to Otherwise, we would just teleport you to Kingdom City. Well, shall I teleport you to Polaris? Yes. Get to Simori immediately. There's no time to waste. Teleportation in 3, 2, 1. Okay, cool. I will go and heal. Look at my Rayquaza. And it's probably, since I need to sneak into Centimori Town, it probably would be best if I don't use the Rayquaza just yet. As much as I'd like to use the Rayquaza, I can't exactly use the thing just yet. For that one reason. So let's take a look at... Actually, let's take a look at all my Shadow Pokemon at this point. So we have... I have Spinarak, Gentle Nature, with Poison Sting, String, Shot, and Scary Face. Then we have Shadow Squadlu, with Shadow Rave, Shadow Sky, Round, and Natural Gift. Shadow Growlithe with Shadow Blitz. Shadow Voltorb with Shadow Wave and Shadow Panic, level 33. Shadow Riolu with Shadow Break and Shadow Down, level 34. Kickstart is level 34 with Brick Break, Peck, Focus Energy, and Flamethrower. Regigigas, which was my shiny, level 35 with Confuse Ray, Knockoff, Foresight, and Revenge. Then we have Shadow Marwile with Shadow Rush, Shadow Down, and Shadow Hold. Shadow Whalmer, level 44 with Shadow Blitz and Shadow Down. Shadow Dodrio, level 43 with Shadow Rush and Shadow Sky. Shadow Golem with Shadow Rush. Shadow Rapidash, level 50 with Shadow Rush, Shadow Blitz, and Shadow Wave. Then we have Brood, level 10 with what do you have? You have Tail Whip, Tackle, Roar, and Stomp. Then you have Shadow Pidgeot with Shadow End and Shadow Sky. Shadow Toxicroak with Shadow Break and Shadow Down. Jello, level 1 with String and with Sing and Charm. Shadow Sigilif with Shadow Rush. James, James with Tackle and Growl. We have Wormhole, the Manaphy with Bubble Beam, Wormhole, Whirlpool, and Water Pulse. We have Shadow Medicham at level 60 with Shadow Rush and Shadow Down. Shadow Gigalith at level 60 with Shadow Rush. Shadow... Shadow Caesar at level 68 with Shadow Break and Shadow Down. Togepi at level 62 with Baton Pass. Double Edge, Last Resort, and After You. Magnezone is another Shadow Pokemon at level 72 with Shadow Rave and Shadow Panic. And there's Shadow Rayquaza with Shadow Gale, Shadow Wrath, Shadow Crush, and Shadow Sky. Airlock, what's your ability? I can't know your nature until I open your heart out a bit more. I forget that. But that was pretty good. That was very good. Okay. So now that we've dealt with the problem with Brendan, I guess it's time to look at where we need to go next. So we need to go to Calamari Town. That's Kingdom City. Where's Route 7X? I mean, there might be another town here if we continue going down. Yeah, there might be another town here. But there has to be another town here because, you know, because of what we're going through, there has to be another town here. Yeah, there has to be another town coming up, so that's what we'll continue going. We'll go and find that other town. Would you like to slide down the mountain? Yes, I would. Whee! And we're on Route 7X. Cool. And I think this is where I'm going to leave off today's episode. I'm going to see what the item is first before we leave off today's episode. There's a Dust Noir. Yep, I float using a balloon. I'm going to crunch the Dust Noir so I can get to this item. I want to see what this item is before we end off today's episode. That's going to pop my balloon. Damn. I like my balloon, my pretty balloon, and now I don't have a pretty balloon. Damn you, Dust Noir. What's this item? PP up. Not bad. Like that. Okay, so I'm going to end off today's episode here. In the next episode, we will head to Calamari Town, and we will go and see if we can get into Kingdom City stealthily, hopefully. And we'll go and corrupt the king. So that'll be really cool to do. Anyway, if you enjoyed today's episode, you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're on VidMe. On YouTube, you can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. On VidMe, you can leave an upvote, you can follow the channel, and you can leave a comment over there as well. But until next time, I'm JuicePH Games. Me the Pokemon, get to Lazar. Everybody get Pokemon. Good night.